Hello once again. Hi. I think I just saw jiggle physics for a second there. Hello, I didn't mean to do that. But look at my boots. That, my good friends, is what 2 dungeon runs gets you. I hate everything about this. But you know, it's fine. Actually, I think I can make a impromptu glamour. Let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cast a glamour. Let's try this. What? We could just try it on. It actually looks okay. It's just the arms are a little not there. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, we got the arm, the legs. What about the arms? We're literally just doing this right now. Do I not have anything? Due to class restrictions, I have nothing. Okay, so the arms are just gonna be this way, I guess. Hang on a second, I have an idea. Should we go? Should we do that? We have a summoning thing right there. You know, this is important. This is really important, actually. There's a summoning bell somewhere. Where is it? It is right there at the Ratsahan 8 to right. I am right over here, not there. What's the closest? It's literally not. It's not that close. Damn. And the 8 to right still malfunctioned. Oh, I'm doing this for glamour. I'm wearing black pants and these shoes. It's important. It's end walker. We're at the end. We're walking. Well, actually running. Now we're walking. Okay, where's the... There we go. I need you to give me... something? First of all... chess pieces. This is something I don't need right now. What's the arms look like? Do I have any arms that are cool? Not really. Leather mitts? That's definitely not. Mended Imperial pot helm. I think I should try to put those in the... I should put those somewhere. Oh, this is gonna bother me, which sucks because I don't like how the armor looks with the new armor. I could just do glamour the old armor on top of it. What? Any other paladin gear? I have some paladin gear in this character. There's the wings. That's nice. Let's go look at the arms. It actually kind of looks close to this. It almost looks like it matches the color, but the blue hue is different. I'm completely getting off center. Look at that. It looks like it's... No, it looks like it's kind of over... Just hearing this person do things. That's not gonna work. Is this gonna work? No way. Does that actually kind of work? It looks like I'm wearing metal gloves that I cannot die. Aye, aye, Captain. But Gappy. Weapons. I only gave you weapons. Looks like I have just metal arms. You know what? We'll go with it for now. Unless... Wait a minute. It does not fit this at all. It looks like it matches enough, and we're gonna go with it. I thought that the top was part of the set, but it's not. Oh, but I don't like it. Damn it, it's gonna bother me. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go to an inn. I have to go to an inn. I can't deal with this. I have an idea. I go back to Old Charlie and there's an inn there and I have a glamour dresser. That's it, yes. Wait! I can't. I almost made a mistake and it was gonna be really bad. Why I can't? I'm stuck here. We're just gonna do the quest like this for a second and then until the quest says we're out of the city. Then we'll go look at the glamour dresser. Because we have to go talk to this dude's parents. For now, the quests are like this. And so with that detour, I'm gonna just... If a YouTube recording of it is gonna just start here. So. Like that. That will make me know that... Alright, hey, it's me, Puppy Park. We're here. I was dealing with glamour issues, and I still have to deal with some on the arms. But we can't leave the city because there is no Aetheryte here to safely teleport to the main quest. Until I can, I will just sort of stick it out. Yes, I will. What can you do? I missed the apocalypse. Also, you notice my level is 2 levels higher. I may have been leveling to get tank gear. And then I realized that these coffers already give you kind of enough good gear that I haven't opened at all. The Figian armor, which I bought. I think it'll be fine enough. It will be hard to do. Well, this is 515. This is 533. Yeah, it'll be hard to do some things, but I at least have some decent sets. It took a while to get them. It wouldn't drop, but I am also now over leveled, which sucks. But it's not that bad. It's kind of alright. Kazal made his home in Kama, a nearby residential area. From what I gather, Kazal lived there since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama. The name is new to me. How do we get there? I'll write down some directions. I cannot promise that you will find what you seek there, but if nothing else, it is a start. Come, let's see where this leads us. Alright. Okay, I guess this is... Is Kama in this area? In this general vicinity? It is. I could just teleport there, but Grahad cannot teleport. Well, we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's a guild ship hunt vendor. Oh. The hunt for specimens, you must meet the following requirements. I already did that. Side quest, elite and dangerous. I haven't done that yet, and it has now popped up. Don't know where that is. I got cookies. And one of them fell. It's fine. Let's see. After leaving the Mehane, we're to retrace our steps and head back towards the Aetheryte Plaza. Thank you. Or we could teleport. Why didn't the game allow the NPCs to teleport with you? They know how to do it. Teleporting is in the lore. So many people here. I assume it's because here is where the tombstones are. From here we ascend the stairs. I still don't get why they don't turn on the Aetheryte. It's a weird thing. Maybe there is a reason for it. Maybe they don't want... Oh, maybe they don't want it to be overpopulated because there's like... too many people... What do you say? For tombstone farming? I have no idea. But then Charlie's Aetheryte's on. I don't know. Ah, this must be huge. In which case, we could take the path leading to the southeast. I didn't even think of this place as like a town where people live, because Charlene just seems like a academy mostly. If we keep going this way, we should arrive in Kama before long. Walking these unfamiliar streets is quite the adventure, is it not? I can only hope we can explore Ratsahan at our leisure once this crisis has passed. It would be nice. But by then, I'll probably have explored all of Ratsahan to get those ether currents. I already saw a quest over there when we were doing the dungeon. Are we here? Ah, this must be Kama. We've arrived at last. Let's begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us about Kazal. Given recent events, I imagine many are taking shelter indoors. Okay. Hello. Oh, I didn't attune to this. Why didn't I attune to this? Well, never mind. I guess I can't do that. Hello? I received word from the Radiant Host that strange monsters have appeared in town. We must help escort citizens to safety. Did we, like, knock on doors or something? Can we go in here? We can! Oh, I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Is this some random person's house? Why can we go in this person's house? They're just not like... I have no idea. Kazal, you say? I've known him since he was a boy. If there was ever a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Always ever early to depart, late to return. He'd spend his days procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breeding. Sadly, business was flagging of late. No surprise, really. What with how dangerous travel has become. He was cooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day, no doubt racking his brain and way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night I heard a door open. I looked to see Kazal sitting on the bench, his head hung low. A man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I see, the situation must have been quite dire indeed. Do you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of, other than the troubles with his consortium. He was the same old Kazal, cordial and honest like always. These questions you are asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up in that terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days, but my daughters told me not to venture outside, stuck in here as I am. I heard little about these bizarre goings-on. Rest assured, the city is safe for now, but the situation may change without warning. I urge you stay close to your daughter and be prepared to take refuge should the satrap order it. You don't want to tell him about Kazan? Okay, let's walk outside before we say something. Just roleplay it a little bit, you know? So you didn't want to say anything about that? So to see the streets so empty, I wonder if some residents have fled Ratsahan altogether. Hello, Pariga. Is it? Could you come back another time? I just woke up. And I'm not exactly in the mood for idle chit-chat. Well, that's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon our intrusion, you may not have noticed, but a great danger has come to Dabnir. I encourage you to stay alert and prepare to flee the city should the situation turn dire. But before we leave you in peace, pray allow us to ask a question or two. Do you know a local merchant named Kazal? If so, did you notice anything unusual about him recently? Kazal? I know him. In fact, we spoke just the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he managed to turn things around, thanks to the generous order from the Riverday Fibers. What? He was practically dancing in the streets. I haven't spoken to him since, but I assume it all went well. Shabana might be able to tell you more, though. As I recall, he was the one who brokered the arrangement. The Shabana of Riverday Fibers? So that sounds promising. Guess we're going on our fibers. Which is... just walk straight, I assume. Like right this way. Right here. Okay. Yeah, we got it. It's fine. Let's go, Greeha. Look at that crate hanging precariously. Better be careful with that. Alright, how would we go? If I'm not mistaken, these stairs lead to Dharma. It is quite the sight. The red sky above. During the final days of yore, the heavens burned and the stars fell. Creation magics run amok. That was my assumption when I saw Amarat. Perhaps the ancients believed the same. The terror of a single powerful individual was the cause of their calamity. And yet those self-same horrors now manifest themselves before our eyes. What could it be that sets the heavens aflame and turns ordinary men into beasts? Good question. These are all good questions. I'm still hung up on the fact about that 5-year gap. Now people don't remember. And then there was a slight comparison to Garlemald and Garleans being like, yeah, we don't remember what was happening. We just have no memories from like when you untempered us and then we were tempered. Now it's possible it could be nothing, because how would we be untempered? Not sure. They're farming silkworms. This must be Riverdia fibers, where we should find Giovanna. If I jump, you will be trapped, so... And then you will be all the way back to the old area, and I can't do that. I have to walk. Hey buddy, you got any info and shit, you know? And hurry, I say! There's no time to waste! Hey man. Pardon me, but are you in charge of buying and selling here? Yes? We have a few questions that we'd like to, I'm sorry, but I simply don't have time to chat. If you haven't noticed, we have our hands full at the moment. We must carry all our wares and equipment safely. To safety, before those accursed beasts return. In that case, might we be of assistance? Perhaps we could speak when the job is done. Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others what to put where. Alright. I'm good at menial tasks. Expert at it. And you can carry our fabrics. Oh, I gotta carry things? I wanted to tell people what to do. Aww. Go through that door and speak with Kamala. She'll tell you the rest. Remember, these exiles are our livelihood. Handle them with care. No problem. Mala. Oh, she's over there. Of course she is. Hello, ma'am. This area is for employees only. Out! Out! Damn. So mean. What's that? You've come to help? Oh, please be Maduruba. Kind stranger, I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you passed the storehouses, yes? I'd like you to carry a small crate to Niprafal by the storehouse near the hatchery. The crate of clothing is for Manuha. I'm terrible at this. Not saying names. And that massive crate there goes to Zamrera, the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Those are all crates we have ready. Once they've been delivered, consider your work complete. Should you fail to return to the starting location, begin anew. Okay, hang on. Time to use chat for cheating here. Lightest. One with silks. Light. Silk. To Nibrafal. Nabrifal? That's how you probably pronounce it, sure. But storehouse near the hatchery. Also put hatchery. Okay. Clothing goes to Manuha. Manuha. The primary storehouse. And then the large one goes to Zamera. Middle storehouse. Alright, that should be good. Sure. The light crate. So it's the Nabrafal hatchery. Does it say where? Let's start with this one, I guess. Got a minute. Oh, it just tells me where to go. Also, these were people's names. I thought they were the names of places. Right, is it? You come to our place. We thank you for your aid. People carrying crates. Ordinary crate. I thought this was going to be a sorting minigame. It literally just tells me where to go. If you have crates of finished products such as carpets, clothing, bring them to a primary storehouse. It's great for clothing, yes? You can take it off your hands. Made for delivery. Oh, this weighty crate. Oh my god. I'm preparing to carry this. No! Dude, take it. Please. Please, ma'am. I say, you're quite the brawny one, aren't you? A good thing that. Never know when you'll need to defend yourself in these unpredictable times. Great for the fabrics, is it? Exactly what was I hoping to receive. Here, let me put that away for you. Helped out. You carried all the crates to the storehouses, you say? And so quickly, too. Why, I've never seen anyone so strong. I and my associates will see to the rest, so please return to Shibaha. Assure him our work is proceeding apace. To tell the truth, we're grateful for the distraction. Too many terrible happenings of late. But generous souls like yourself give me hope that we may emerge from this trial even stronger. I pray we meet again in more peaceful times. Maybe you're gonna help with weaving. Who knows? None as I asked, have you? Come on, let's satisfy you where you work then. So am I. You've done us a great favor, traveler. Cool. I too have delivered the instruments and apparatuses entrusted to me. You both have my thanks. With all wares safely stored away, we'll not lose any more to those fiends. I take it that your establishment did not escape the attack unscathed. We did not. Thankfully, our workers have already left for the day, but those of us still here saw it all. We looked at the burning skies in confusion, and then, before we could even begin to make sense of it, Lady's creature burst through the doors, shrieking. We ran for our lives, but one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out, a scream of such agony, such terror, and in the next instant he too spouted fearsome claws. The sight of this caused another fellow to panic, and then this panic seems to spread. He too transformed. Wait, yo, calm down. Yo, calm down. Hey. Just take a deep breath. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. It was something you wanted to ask? Indeed. You knew the merchant Kazal, did you not? I believe he had some dealings with your establishment. Kazal? I know him well. We'd arranged for his consortium to deliver a large shipment of fabrics, but in the end we received a better offer and had to turn him down. I understand his business is struggling, but so is ours. Another of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transport goods at a much smaller commission. And we'd been fools to refuse. I felt terrible for withdrawing the offer, but you must understand, we simply had no choice. He tried to put it on a brave face when I delivered the news, but his dejection and despair was plain as day. He said he'd discuss it with his associates, but I could tell he'd all but given up hope. Dejection and despair. That's it. Those are catalysts. This is like Danganronpa's despair disease. I hate that I compared it to that. You remember what we saw in Vanaspati, yes? Soldiers and jungle dwellers pushed to the very brink, turning into beasts one after the next. Oh, how could I forget? I ran that dungeon like 3 times. It would seem the same phenomenon occurred here. The poor craftsmen attacked by the fiends, as well as those that witnessed it all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with Kazal. By all accounts, it was he who suffered the most profound, piercing despair. Wait, could that be it? That such intense emotions were what triggered his transformation? Much remains unclear, but I believe we are drawing closer to an answer. At any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for your time. Sorry, please don't feel sad. Just feel happier, you know? Can despair in man's own heart consign him to such a terrible fate? Maybe. Damn. So, this is all keeping in with the theme and the metaphor of, if you feel despair, it just, you sadly turn into this monster. Which, sucks. Gahati is eager to share all you have learned with your companions. We were able to reconvene with the others in front of Megaduta, were we not? The ship it should be just outside. With any luck, they will have already returned from their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave, but I pray that your establishment is spared further tragedy, but remember, your lives are far more precious than any wares. If you are ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed, I thank you for your concern, and pray you too take care as well. I see that the message of so far it seems to be that you have to find hope in all this despair, and hopefully, well, because like sometimes despair takes hold, and it can lead to very dark thoughts and tragedy. This game's pretty good. Finish your rounds. Ready to share? I apparently am. Stola? What have you also found out? Hello?
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Yeah, we have indeed.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Almost like it was a coincidence.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
I'll also open these bag of sour gummy worms. Oh yeah, so, yeah, if you feel despair, you turn into monsters. Sucks.
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
What about you guys?
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another.
Mm-hmm. And usually it was because of the blasphemies just coming up.
Stolen before their eyes, succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Mm-hmm.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
That sucks.
Then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous.
But it was the despair that
Yet
did
somehow,
this.
this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings.
Yeah, interesting.
Why remains to be seen. But there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not.
Oh,
That variable makes all the difference.
that's smart.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me.
Maybe their unsundered souls, the transformation couldn't take. And it was very dense and strong.
The skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast.
Yeah. But then the fire starts to burn
Even
anyway.
as we thought safe, even as we speak.
Yo, calm. Let's all calm down. That's all.
Look! It's the Sartre! The Sartre!
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that for some reason this isn't gonna be. I really hope it's good. Some good news, please.
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Balaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday, and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
No, don't bring grave news. It's fine. You know, just everything's happy. Is that?
I'm
It's Messiah!
of Akyali, a humble fisherman.
Matsuya. Yeah.
I remember you from our first visit.
Hey man, what up?
Wait, you're...
Yeah, with the adventurers, what up?
But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Balaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! God have mercy! Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You beast! They taunt our bravest warriors, limb from limb!
Everyone please, just take a deep breath. Uh-oh.
Fangs into him! The
Uh-oh.
fangs!
No! No!
Get away from her, now!
Shit. It's just spreading. No! Oh no.
Kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
But what? Are you sure? Oh, okay. I guess we'll do that.
Run as fast as you can.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh goodness. Oh, dude. I'm here to help. No!
Vitra, our people, you must save them.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh, this sucks.
My son. Enough. You must run. For their sake and your own.
Please.
Yes. You will survive. You must.
Please keep going. Please. Do I get to play as Graha? The boy! Wait, no, it still hasn't shown the yellow aura, though. Unless maybe I missed the yellow aura. I could have done that. Just everyone's attacking this. Just fighting in this situation is just depressing. Just take a deep breath, Graha. It's gonna be okay. Graha's been through a lot. He literally saved the first. I took that thing down. It's good. Except he killed the Sir Chap.
Be strong, my friends. Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations.
Yeah, inspire the people, man. Graha's crystal exarch is coming out.
Lend your solar and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground.
Oh, his leadership coming on in. Boy, the lad.
Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Alphino! Alize! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matya, show my friends to the village! I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest!
Yeah.
Right. Go with them, will you?
We will save these people. As many as we can.
I trust you, man. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Alright. Damn it all. Staying calm isn't exactly my forte. Yeah, you know, it happens. It's fine. We meet again. You do remember me, yes? You saved my skin twice over in Yeldermad, and now I find myself turning to you to help once more. But let's hurry no longer. We must save Palika's stand, whatever it takes. Messiah, it pains me to put you in harm's way, but I would ask your aid as well. Of course! Palika's stand is not far, just down that hill. But as I told His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Joanna, I ask that you take the lead and dispatch any beasts you encounter. Alice and I will keep Matsaya hidden amidst the trees and follow when the path is clear. There's no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh boy. Alright then. Oh! I assume wait, is this a fake? No, this is a... Oh my. Alright, well now I got some of my own. Yeah, you head on out if you want. I'll finish this off on my own. That's fine. No, you don't need to do... Okay, you can do that if you want to. Thank you. Alright, target them. I want the emote on them. Okay, that's fine. Wobbles. Are we in the area that we couldn't... Yeah, we are finally in the second half of the area. It's very jungle-like. I love it. I'm gonna summon mine as well. Boy. I should have summoned mine, so we have an AoEs. It's fine. Well, I guess we keep attacking. I'm a tank, so I might as well take both of them. Don't worry, I'm level 57. It's fine. Got this. Name Shinigami. You discovered a new location. Looks real nice. You know, when the death isn't happening. Palika stand. What's happened to them? Good work, Joanna. Though I worry for Messiah. It's gonna be okay, Messiah. We can do this. It cannot be. Oh my gosh. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beasts, but stay on your guard. But first, I will attune to this Aetheryte. It's very important. There we go. We've attuned to the Aetheryte. Okay, let's heal them. Okay, I just aid them like this. It's fine. It would be nice if healing would work. The cooling body has begun to stiffen. Massive wounds and just the villager was gored by a terrible beast. The villager has no pulse, nor do they appear to be breathing. Oh. The villager has been dead for some time. I did exhausted here. Maybe they're still alive. Please be alive. Though the villager's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening, he does not respond to your efforts. His breathing grows more ragged and shallow, and his vacant eyes are those of a man who has lost the will to live. Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No, leave me to sleep. You call out, but the man does not respond. Oh, shit is dire. Oh no! What the hell? You attacked me? I thought the chocobo that it was following was attacking them. I was like, oh. Wind up, Arbor. We need you now more than ever. It's gonna be okay. Have you come to help us? Too late. Too late, my family. My friends. Just keep their memory of them, you know? It's gonna... Oh, man. Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope others managed to flee. But the rest have been turned to... beasts. By the 12. Let's do what we can to see that the damage spreads no further. And no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. That we might live. I can tend to the rest. Pray, look after Messiah. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Messiah! Messiah is gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be fine. Remember the good times? Remember times when, you know, I went to go and do dealings? I did a terrible job? That was a pretty funny time, you know? Oh, Joanna! This is Uravet, the elder here. He's hurt, but praise be the sisters, he still lives. Young Messiah has told me everything. I have no words to express my gratitude for your aid. The heavens began to burn. We were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until the day when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village. A flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes, struck down by the creatures, only to rise again and join the murderous horde. Eyes of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I only hope they have found their way to safety. Matsai, do you perchance remember Kurisov and Mavan? The young couple who always brought your freshest catches. How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Please don't tell me that they're dead. Others shunned me as an outsider as is their way, but Kurisov and Mavan brought me fish, brought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple. One of those beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still but a tiny babe. To elude these fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task. Surely, I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, yet I'm but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Sure thing, man. It's fine. Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Let's go. Let's fucking go and save that family. Also, let's search for ether currents along the way. You know, those are very helpful. We may get to the family faster. Oh. I may have to go the opposite direction for a little bit. Let me just... It's only a couple hundred yalms. The Shroud of Samga. There it is. A family's going to die. You know what's gonna die? My feet if I keep walking. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fly, dog. I know it's called Endwalker, but this is ridiculous. Some of my mounts also need to fly too. They need rest. Blueford can't keep running all the time. You know, despite the tragedy, this place, very pretty. Also just constantly playing the dungeon theme here. It's crazy. And Sage. Leave me alone. Ravenous marbles. There it is. The voice is right here. So hang on a second. I got a... I don't know if you saw it on screen, but I got a party invite by friend. But I told them I could not join, sadly. Let me just block the screen. Also, cutscene is still up. Damn it. Block this. God damn it! I forgot to put the block thing. But I gotta block the screen anyway. I'm gonna put break. It's not. I'm not going on break. I just need to put this on just to see. Let's see. It's started a voice chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm playing in Walker. I know. I haven't been playing with some friends in a while. I played with some friends on Friday though, but sadly, did not. Sadly, one of my friends I did not play with yet. The temple is just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agama, but has sadly fallen into despair in recent years. Or disrepair. If my friends made it this far, no doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No! Please stay back! Ah! That was Karasov. Oh no, this is not good. Just wait here. It'll be fine. I'll go in there. Okay, yes, I understand. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. Lemger? It says Lemger? Well, I don't have time for this. You are under attack. And even at level 87, they're still pretty fucking tough. Alright, it's gonna be okay. Just, you know. Oh. Wait. The man lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. I'm sorry, Joanna. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No, it cannot be. Someone, anyone. My arms are so heavy. My legs, I cannot feel my legs. My life fled with our daughter. I need to find them. I need to be with them. I need. Karasov, no. Karasov, you must stay strong. More time. I thought I had. I don't want to die. It's gonna be okay, man. Thank you. Please find them. Ravon still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. There is nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Alright. Aww. Forgive me, Karasov. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Things are dire indeed. There's also Langers. Langer. There's Hanuman Langers attacking me right now, and I don't have time for them. Stop attacking me! Don't you see I'm on a quest to save a wife and a kid? A mother and a child? You see no tracks or other signs of recent travel. Mivan and the child must be elsewhere. And I just banged the table. I blame the lingers about this. This damn lingers. Got my make feet. Destination. Oh. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Damn it. I thought I was attacking. I was like, wait, I don't see any of my abilities going on. There we go. Continue to survey the area. I hope that wasn't them. Would you? Sneaky? Leave me alone, Sneaky. Thank you, Sneaky. Good snack. Good. If Maven and her daughter came true, we decided recently you've seen no evidence of their passage. Where are they? I didn't also mean to do that. Should I bring back Arbor? Let's see. What should we bring back? Could do marbles. Do Omega. I feel like Arbor right now is the it's actually the mood. My shard brethren. Swoop. Swoop. Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them farther from the village. Oh, God above, I beseech you, pray deliver Mavan and her little one to safety. Meanwhile, in the skies above Dabnare. Dragon bonding time. Well, sadly, killing these beasts. Different from humans.
No more enemies to trouble us here.
It's me. How fare you below?
We have a problem. We have a really big problem.
Understood. I will inform Vritra.
Yeah.
Chaos and panic sweep Raz at Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father.
Yeah.
My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
so it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflicts this abhorrent punishment upon them.
Yeah.
A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Will you
Yeah,
wallow
man.
in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man.
I'm pretty sure they need a leader, dude.
These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust.
But you have such an intelligent mind. You're so learned.
With my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear. No different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Ah.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine.
Since he's grown so much.
Were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned.
Oh, he wouldn't be riding on here. Actually, he probably would be dead.
I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals. Yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Razat Khan hangs in the balance. We have company.
Go get him, lads.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing.
Yeah! There's a trailer line. I love how there's just scenes from the trailer are just happening. And all hope seems lost. If Yvonne fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? God have mercy. That does not help. That last one is terrible. You must stay calm, Messiah. Oh, I'm crossing my hands like this. But how can I at a time like this? They could be dead. Just take deep breaths, man. It's gonna be okay. So if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too might become a beast. I'm not sure I understand, but I will do my best. I've seen to the wounded. How did you two fare? Did you find your friends? Yeah, it's not looking great. I don't know how we're gonna calm everyone down. I see. In that case, let's help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Asa and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you, Messiah, speak with Elder Yuravet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. Got it. I'll tell him about the despair and stuff. We will save Mavan and her child. We can do that much for Karasov. Let's go! Let's go find a mother and child. I'm hard to see you both safe, but what of the family? We found Karasov, but he... Say no more. I understand. We have lost another two of our dear friends. Karasov may be gone, but there is still hope for Mavan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if in your search you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughtered prey, tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let's rejoin your friends at once. Oh, this helps with everyone's mental health if I just ride on this giant behemoth into town. It's behemoth-y. He's adorable. Encountered no beast during a patrol, thankfully. I might have Mavan run off to. I think Messiah. It could be, you know. I have no idea. I'm pleased to report the vicinity appears to be beast-free, no doubt, thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let's resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Messiah? If we follow Ksoda south, we will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Mavan sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. And it's settled. Messiah, stay close to me, alright? You two take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We will make for Perusa, and quickly, if we are able. With me. Let's go! Search for the villagers of Palakistan. So in this direction. How far are the other ones? More southwest. Crocs! Oh no! Or known as Kumbira. Oh no! That's made me think though, what if... So the final days are affected by emotion. What if, escaping from the planet won't solve anything? Like, what if we still feel despair if we're on the ship? And what if we just... What happens if... What if we turn into one of those beasts on the ship, on the spaceship? On the moon ship, as it were. What could happen? Thank you. I thought I was done for. Mavan? She's a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere. Trying to avoid the beasts and with her child. Gods! Worry enough for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. I hope you're right. I am worried that the two beasts that we fought near Karasov may have been Mavan and her kid. Which is a dark thought, but let's hope that they're still somewhere. trying to wait. Carusa lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come and many have already been killed. Alphinaud and Alice have gone to do what they can, but there's so many. More than I could count. You must be ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm here to help. No! Oh boy. They just keep coming. It feels hopeless. We can still do it. There's gotta be something they can do to stop this. Ay, ay, ay. Alpha, are you good? Remain calm and do not wander off. I will tend to the wounded. Whoa. On the edge. Everything you say to me. Oh, I thought it was an edge part in that song. That was putting me to the edge. I'm about to break. Now I'm about to break. Please, man, remain calm. I'm trying my best here. Oh boy. I guess I leave her there. Even though she's depressed. And she could turn into a beast. Not good. Not good at all for everybody. Alright. Got this. I'm gonna tome in your ass. It's almost sounds like I said, I'm gonna put a tome in your ass. That's not what I meant to say. I'm going to atonement your ass. Oh boy. Stop doing that! Why am I even doing that? I don't know what you got. There you are. How far are the others? I see. You haven't seen all the beasts in sight in that case. Let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. That's a good idea. I mean, it's fine. That is a good idea. Have everyone be together.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
That's true. Everything will be okay.
Has anyone seen Merlin? could she be?
I know it's a bit tough right now.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
Yeah.
What will become of us?
We can go back to the village.
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
Oh boy.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity and drown in anguish, to toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Man, I'm tearing up in the club. The club being this outside area.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are.
All right, let's make some jams. I'll get my orchestration roll. Oh, I got a radio. You know about these radios? They're from Carnival. They play some cool music.
You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive.
Yeah, man, good job, Messiah.
Those words seem to resonate with your people.
I assume they were a prayer, right?
Should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
Maybe we will do the same.
And inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
But that does put to question. Does she know that if you despair, you turn into these beasts? Like, did she know about that? Oh, another one.
That beast was chasing someone.
I didn't see them chasing someone, but I did see them move. So let's go beat it up. Let's go kill it. I am worried that it's chasing the mother and child. Oh, shit. Let's go. What was that? Was that Mavan? Let's go after them at once. Warm hearts, rekindled hopes. Over there. My view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Joanna, go with Messiah and search along the river. Alpha and I will circle from the south. Oh wow, we've explored this area already. Damn. It's crazy. Feels like almost yesterday that I saw this area just being blocked off. Now it's already been explored. Look at the temple! I like this area is more jungle-like, though, than the other area, where it's more sand-like and in terms of wilderness of colorful mountains. It still has colorful mountains. It's just a little hard to see because everything is in red destruction apocalypse. But soon, when the apocalypse is over, we'll be able to appreciate the blue skies, the colorful mountains, contrasting them. It'll be great, you know, sunlight. But yeah, this expansion hit deep. There she is!
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Niven!
Don't, please!
Take that! Rock! Like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, new lifts! Oh, you guys good? Oh no, no.
God have mercy!
I go in. Oh, I'm in the water now. Hopefully trying to find her. First underwater segment. This is a very pretty temple. I will hopefully appreciate it a little bit more when Mavan here is not dying. Come on, girl. Oh, another baby too. Mavan's lifeless body floats before you, battered and broken. Her death no doubt came swiftly. Shit, she was tossed so strongly. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. What? No! I think I just have to go up. Wait. Ah! Baby! Bab! Come on, baby. Please breed. It's gonna be okay. Take the babe into your arms. If she yet lives, you cannot tell, but she will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface at once. See you later, Mavan. Ah! Oh! Guys, actually, how do I get out from here? I can't actually, can't jump this? Okay. There's stairs. Oh, there's stairs over there. To the stairs! Or maybe I'll say you could just do like a front flip, or no, wait, it's a yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be I thought you do a front flip and back flip. It's like, well, you do a back flip, but you do more like a, instead of front flip, it's more like a dash. I literally just saw it, and I play Red Mage. Oh, I got it. I got Red Mage to 70. I want to say 7. I also forgot to level Red Mage all the way to 78, and then the expansion hit, and when that did, it lowered my level. So I stupidly forgot. Lost all that experience. That was my bad. They did warn us. But anyway, I have no idea if the baby lives. Oh no, no, what do we do? What do we do? Hey, I'm right here, it's fine. So, where are they? Did you find Mavan and the child? Mavan didn't make it. However, I don't know if the baby's still alive. Damn it all. You have the child? Let me see her. Come on.
She's so cold, Alphino.
The child is alert and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
You gotta be
Not now.
kidding me.
Matsia, take the child.
Look at that baby. Not much of her is animated.
God damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Mattia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
You can do it, buddy. Just keep running.
We'll follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
That boy.
We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
Steady. You know the way.
Please don't get attacked by monsters. Oh no!
No! Not you too! Don't be afraid. Don't
be afraid.
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Come on. No, Mattia.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Ah!
Come on.
Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh.
Every agony.
Come on. No, please, someone help. Yeah. Oh, Sidian, you made it. And Vritra.
The divinity.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
And he's here too. Please, Mattia, stay calm. It's gonna be okay.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please. Well.
Snuggle with the dragon.
Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Oh.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
Oh boy. That was a close one. Goodness.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Mm-hmm. And we've held our own against the Horde. Man, that was insane. Alice did a brave and many reckless, stupid things like the DPS she is.
Right.
Tank healer,
That's the last of them.
DPS
Hurry and
comp.
find Matsia.
Did pretty well. He had help from on high. I thought, as he flew on by.
What, like divine aid?
Oh, like the dragon there. He's flying in the air.
It must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Mattia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Yeah. We
God
do.
will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
I hope so.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Yeah.
She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's so depressing. Like we found her though, and she just got tossed into the water, and then just like. But at least we saved the kid and the village. No, it's a job well done, and we have the bodies. We've done what we can. 'Tis for the villagers of Palakistan to perform the funeral rites. nothing else. Mavan and Kurasov died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think that the day would come when even the smallest of solaces would be discomforting. May the souls be reunited one day. That there's so many other blessed possibilities, we must avert the final days. Simple pleasures. We'll get Tutao Vano and Intercurrent. Yay! You are already done. In that case, let's head for Palikistan. No doubt Vitra is awaiting us. I wonder if we'll go back to Labyrinthos or go to the other area. One of the other areas. We could possibly go back to Labyrinthos at some point, but if we followed the Shadowbringers route, which you probably, doesn't need to, but it'll probably be Labyrinthos will be the last area we go back to before the final area. As we did with Calusia, as it was one of the first areas we went to. And then we went back to it near the end. For the last half of it that we couldn't reach. Either way, right now though. Hey Vitra, you ready to talk to your people? Rest easy, for all is well here. I never did your voice actually. You've always had voice acting, so young Matsaya returned with babe safe in his arms. Owing to a worm, and I forgot to turn this off. Hang on. Owing to a warm bed, the girl have already begun to regain her strength. How many children of Davnir must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death another void that can never be filled. We who survive must carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we lost. Kurasov and Mavan's babe is a child of Davnir as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Oh, most grave and merciful worm. I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say, were it not for you, brave Matsaya, and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. Go ahead and tell him. I believe in you. I am Vitra, and for years uncounted have this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over as satrap, and I one as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Huh? Hey! Nirvana! What up? What are you doing here? Hello. I'm Matthias here too. I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help people of Palooka Stand in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mavan's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were to choose to travel along, could it be that the young Vershan was created to serve as your emissary? How did you suspect the boy was but a simulacrum? A rumor has circulated for many years about the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the Satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Vershan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I wasn't alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the Satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people, and decided not to press the issue. I'd always assumed that one of Alawan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you, in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray, allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given into us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. You did good work, Vitra. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the savers of not only Ratahan, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but the star yet wants this for salvation. Once more, will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in their darkest hour. 'Twould seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Ratahan fares. What will you do, Scions? I'm sorry for the survivors we met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? Oh, I worry. Yeah, that makes more sense saying worry. In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Oh, okay, sure. Do you have a cure for this somehow? You'd be a miracle worker. It would be very nice if you did. I'm unplugging my controller. Please don't be... like, okay, hang on. I need to check something. It's not really a break. Just looking at something. Okay. Just had to check that. And let me just check Twitter for a second if I get a message. I got no messages. Alright. There we go. Okay. Nidana. As well. How you doing, Mataya? Oh, Joanna, running through that dark jungle. There was a time when I thought all was lost. And I had Master Vitra and the city that arrived when they did. No, I must focus on the good. Vaughn's precious daughter is safe and sound. And that's all that matters. How you doing, random person? We have to thank you for our survival. It's not something I'll soon forget. You can be sure. Are you the lady who was speaking in the cutscene? She does look like her. Curious, isn't it? The burning sky is so ominous, yet the crackling flames here are somehow calming. What a lovely aroma. I wonder what sort of spices those are. Don't make me hungry. For you to choose to reveal his identity to the villagers in Palakistan before all others. A wise choice, considering the warm reception. Huh. He even seemed a little relieved. It remains to be seen how the people of Atahan will take the news, but if this is any indication, he need not worry. Monkey! There's monkey over there. Hey, name shooting the army's still here. Need to simmer a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters is happening here in Davnir? The final days. I killed a god by accident. Technically, I didn't do it, but you know, I almost did. Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if it can further our own research. And with that, here we are. A pot of piping hot chai. Brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. These ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of the chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Nidana. By all means, allow us to assist. Alright, let's go deliver some tea. Here you go, boba tea. It's like, awesome. While you lot distribute hot beverages, I'll do a sweep of the errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you've finished, look for me at Wakeful Torana. Shini's like, I do not want to deliver things. Oh, Joanna. Oh, yeah, I already said that. Here you go, Nabshaya. Like this. Look at them all, lazing about, knowing full well the beast might strike it again at any moment. Do they not realize their lives are in danger? Well, I for one intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anywhere safe these days? Here. Let's drink this hot chai tea. Drink it! A cup of chai? Can't you see I have more important things to worry about? No, you're right. It is precisely in times like these that we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I will visit the Elder and see what he needs to be done. If there is any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. Oh boy. A lot of my stuff has already been pretty injured so far. Hello, weary citizen. Why are there bear traps near you? Wait, I know you. You were the one who saved us from the beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. Well, what future awaits us? How can Ratsahan hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone, and I don't know where to return. Take this tea. A cup of chai. Well, if you insist. Ah, that aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we've faced our fair share of trials in the past as well. And no matter how hard the times, we've always come together as people united. One day at a time, one step at a time. For that is all of us any can do. Yes. Back to work. Once I finish this cup. Thank you. Yes, drink tea. Hang on a second. Let me just adjust myself. Alright, I think I'm good for now. Need to lay down for a bit. Or lay back, as it were. That's a fancy chocobo. Who am I giving tea to? To use a flying mount. Chocobo keep. That's good for sure. Well, I'm not a traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall... Why am I reading this? I already know what they say. Oh god, I'm losing it. You do get the dog! Oh, that's a bit of a spoiler, but it's fine. I kind of guessed that you would get that dog. Although I do wonder where you get it. That's not the spoiler. Either you get it through the quests, the main quest line, or... I have no idea. But... where are we? Do I give it to a Stydian? Yo, Stydian, calm down. Get some tea. He did say he was in the outskirts. Could you be up here? Civilians? They be in here. No, but this lady's just reading a book. I'm sorry. I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled together, and one of the beasts took him, and it was all I could do to run. All the while I could hear the monstrous voice screaming my name. At least here, just take this. I'll leave you alone now. This is for me? We used to drink chai tea together often. Shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. For his memory, and for we who must remember. A bunch of plus sign quests showed up. Thank you for delivering the chai tea, Joanna. Did it help lift the villagers' spirits? This is heartening to hear indeed. The final days show no signs of fading, but that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we lost will never return to us. These tragedies weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender, but a recognition, for it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Under his wing. I want to see, what is the music outside here? Maybe you leave it. Is it the same everywhere? Seems to be the same everywhere. There we go. At some point I'm gonna be like, okay. Sorry, that was too close to the mic. Just bumped into it. At some point I'm gonna be like, staying here for a while and just doing a lot of side quests. Have you finished your deliveries? Might I talk to you for a moment? I was curious to know what has become of Mavan and Kurasov's remains. We buried them at this location. Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Palakistan perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her, growing up without her parents. But I promise to do what I can. Once she's able to eat solid food, the fish I catch will help nourish her. That kid will be in a diet of pure fish. Just fish every day. Fish every night. Oh, sorry. Well, we've finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I could almost believe there's a magic at work. How the tension fades with every sip. Let's pray that Balaka's stand has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They're still at risk, as every villager in Davnir, like is not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Ratzahan? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of our wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Akiali. We have plenty to spare. Then let us find Justinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? The wakeful Tirana? Near the bridge at Taratzahan, as I recall. Very well done. It's this constant music here. Lentil curry, huh? How many things do we have left? We do have a lot left. Over in this direction. Right over here. I'm going the wrong way. Awesome. I'm sorry, what? The Hanuman Langur is beckoning you with uncertain intent. As much as I really want to do that. Let's continue the main quest for now. I'll be back. I can teleport here. Why is there a Langur just ready to talk to me and give me quests? What the fuck? They're apparently sentient. Is a place called the Burning Field? Hang on a second. I have to swim out there. So for now, let's just keep heading this way. It's only a couple hundred yalms, so we'll make it before we head on out into the city again. So yeah, this song is just constantly playing in this area now. Much like the Garlemald thing. As much as it's a neat touch, it's a little weird that's an Realm Reborn song. That I've heard a lot of times. There it is. Past it. Oh, there we go. What other places are there? Oh, that's way too far. We're gonna go back home. We're back to the quest. After finishing this quest, I'm gonna stand up for a bit because my back's kind of hurting on this chair. Hello, car. Stingy and I'm here. Often told me everything. Well, glad am I to hear the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. It would seem you finished off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of that now. Fortunately, they have a wise benevolence a trap to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I received word from Dankred not a short while ago. He awaits our return to the city on Asdal's path. Come. Let's go. Oh, no preference. Oh, that's how tough it is, huh? There's so many people here for tombstone gear, probably. Yo, Dankred, what up? Is everything okay? It's good to see you safe. Given the skies, it is all too easy to fear the worst. I'm pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the dread here in the city. The beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safer for now. I've also heard from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square. Though they said no more than that. Might you have an idea what this is about? I think Breacher is about to make his appearance. So Breacher is finally coming out from behind the curtain. I suppose we too should hear what he has to say. To Magaduta, then. But before that, it would appear that word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we'd best enlighten them. Are you going to accompany me? Search for townspeople for the announcement. Hall of the Radiant Host. Or, Rividia Fibers. Oh yeah, that's right, I could just do this. Welcome to Yoj. Are the beasts all gone? I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. You're fine. It's gone now. It's okay. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where First Sean is. He's the slowest runner. I hope he got away. He could be with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square. I'm sure Vershawn is fine. Another spooked youth. Leave me, please, I swear. My flesh tastes absolutely terrible. It's okay, calm down. Oh gods, what are you doing? Scaring me like that. If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. The square, you said? But that's where this chop was killed. With my very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost. Such terrible carnage. And you say there's someone else who would lead Ratzahan in this stead? Whoever they are. If they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved Sachop, I'll make them regret it. Okay. I mean... Depends what you feel is, this sullies their memory. Look at these tedders. When you win the best year tethered. So, how you doing? Welcome back, Joanna. Afternoon told me everything. I was pleased to hear that Vritra has chosen to reveal himself at last. The people of Ratzahan need a strong and wise trap, now more than ever. And Graha, you. I hear you were able to bring the situation at Palaka's stand under control. Every life lost is a tragedy, but you should take pride in doing what you could. When I assumed command during the earlier panic, I did so instinctively and out of necessity. Well, it is not my place to give orders, but I'm glad the people heeded them. But now they have need of a true leader, a magnanimous and just Satrap who can guide them every step of the way. Fortunately, they are blessed with one such soul. If anyone can protect and guide them through this calamity, it is he. Let's wait. Time for a cutscene! Yeah! Oh, this song. Oh boy. Oh, this song is already a banger in terms of feelings.
Look, someone's coming.
It's a boy. It's his boy version.
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me.
This is how he's gonna start doing it, huh?
Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
It's gonna be okay. If you see a giant dragon, just stay calm. That's probably a good idea.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
That's true. He looks like a very handsome dragon.
Many thanks.
He flies.
A dragon.
All the kids are like, oh yes, sick as a dragon. That's rad.
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Oh, like, the dragon talks?
I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a Dragon Song War here, so it could hopefully go well.
If I'm
What?
hearing this right,
You were the satrap all along?
Pretty much. He's pretty much done the same leadership as all.
Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee.
Yeah, especially with all this going on right now.
Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Fafnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzakhan to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable.
Yeah.
To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity has stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzakhan will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. And lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
He lives for hundreds of years old. For hundreds of years.
For speaking the truth to us.
So he's pretty knowledgeable.
Both Manusha and Riga once joined together. So too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
Yeah. Claps.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Izel's face.
Oh god, they're mentioning his now, huh? Oh boy. That's... Oh, cuts deep. Miss that girl. Are you? Charlie? What are you doing? Why are you coming here to don't...
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Hey, yo, it's me. The satrap.
Father.
Are you coming here to ruin the moment?
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzakhan, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
Dude, are you blind? He's right there. It's like he's right there.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal.
He's like, what the fuck?
Present shall hear and judge.
Okay, it's not the weirdest thing I've seen. Sure, whatever.
Then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon.
Yeah, for sure not. Like, I guess I've seen some weirder shit. Yeah, alright, let's just move on.
'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world.
Guys, we just cheered them all up. You're not really good at this. I mean, I guess this is true though.
To prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape to where? What the fuck?
Escape the star? What madness is this?
Yeah, it's a little mad.
Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the seventh umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag.
Mm-hmm. That was a thing.
But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained.
I look at there. Everyone's just looking at him like, the fuck? You talking about an actual fucking moon? Is a ship?
From destruction.
You come here talking about this? You sound like a crazy person.
We mean to say
But
every man, woman, and
things
child
are. We live in crazy times, so people are bound to believe it,
including you,
because it is the truth.
Our dear friends of Rads at Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
It's a little crazy as well what he's just saying. He's like, these dudes just talking about going to the fucking moon?
Has thy forum been allies to Thavner? I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for
True.
that very reason I come before you and your people.
Oh boy.
To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears.
Okay.
Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase.
Yeah, we the crew. Urianja's not here, but he, just imagine, paste him on there right there.
Remain calm.
He's up on the moon.
Attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vidra. We believe in you.
Thank you, random citizen. Away! I wonder if he's gonna just not walk around as the kid. Oh, she's coming. She's moving.
Oh,
is there something you need to know?
What a relief.
You need to tell us about?
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Please tell me everything's alright.
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Okay, theories.
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do?
Are you gonna talk about the invisible force?
Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Yeah.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high.
They're using Akasha? But it's very evil right now.
An energy influenced solely by emotion.
By fear! Oh!
Yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Do you still have that flower?
Oh, yes, I always carry it around with me in my pocket of immense treasure. So, oh no! No!
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Right. Thank you.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Go get him, girl.
You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet, and we will meet again.
Yeah. It's not over yet. Oh boy, we're almost halfway done. We're almost halfway done with this entire expansion. Oh my god, there's so much. Except for the fact that I'm going to stay here for a while and do things. Solution sits ill with me, but life has taught me anything that there is little to be gained from arguing with Charlians. We must take it upon ourselves to find a better way. Even were we try to acquiesce to their proposal, just how do the Charlians intend to transport the nation's entire populace to the moon? Teleporters? Yep. We have no better, safer course of action to offer them than fleeing to the moon. I know this, and yet Vitra and his people love their home. There must be something we can do. The soldier of the Radiant here, if I'm not mistaken, he accompanied Ayawan to Vanaspati. Could it be that he knew Vitra's identity all along? Under normal circumstances, the former's proposal would be regarded as sheer madness. But when the sky burns, even madness can sound appealing. Doubtless Vitra is loath to abandon his home, and yet, absent other options, he cannot dismiss the option out of hand. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there is still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be as Nirvana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? Even so, are we powerless to forestall it? Who knows? Who knows, Alpha? No. Our World's End by Radiant Host Soldier. Greetings, Honor Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Oh, let me see. Brave Scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, here at Magaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of mine appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Should we really have a feast right now? After all the depression? No, I mean, now's the time as good as any. Why not? Such are the words of my master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Meridine's Mehani. Pray, make your way there whenever your business is done. We thank you for your kindness, indeed. I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems a good idea of a venue. And to you too, Joanna Joyster. There is someone we had hoped to introduce to you in particular. While I am loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? A personal invitation? Knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now. This must be important. Worry not. We'll save some food for you. So take all the time you need. You better. You don't need all of it, guys. I'm hungry. Thank you, friend. Whenever you are ready, please join me in the 8th Drive Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Please tell me it's fixed, please. Can't take this anymore. Just realized what time is. Wait, it's 5:58 a.m. That's why it's nighttime, Deem. Hang on for a second. It's gonna change in about now. Okay, I think it's just depression, Deem. Probably a very depressing Deem right now. Never mind. It has not changed. It would change at 6 a.m. after. Always on the dot, and it just did not. Well, we continue. Come on, maybe Dad needs a new pair. Yeah! Alright, so you're always gonna be here, right? Why don't we start doing the thing where the thing means we're gonna have to start unlocking Thabner in the apocalypse, no less, to yell them mad, because there is a quest out there, I think. I forgot about the cutscene button. Oh boy, of course I did. Wait a minute. Is it gonna constantly be this music? I wanted to hear the cool music. Well, as much as I want to hear the cool music, I guess we should continue. I don't know. It's the same problem with Charlene. Not Charlene. Garlemald. It could just be this way because of the apocalypse forever. It's like, I like listening to new music. Then we'll give it a shot. When it tells us to go back to Charlene, if it still hasn't changed, then we have to keep. We have to do all the. You have to do the things. Whoopsie. Hang on a second. Should I? You know what? Okay. I don't do this a lot. It's Gagpot time. This could be a mistake. Please don't crash my game. Gagpot board! Yeah! Everyone is here. Yes. Randomize. Mm-hmm. 9 p.m. Oh, they changed the times because, oh, daylight savings changed a while back. Yeah, Saturday at 9 p.m. Yeah, because daylight savings being stupid in the Americas. I I haven't been at the Cat Pop Board since November, the beginning of November, since I never saw that. Jeez. Well, that's how it goes. Let's see, where is the Window Square, Event Square, Round Square? I'll take the entrance and cards. Yes, that's it. That's where the best spot is. Might as well do thingy. Hey. Hey, give me that pretty cat pot. Oh, put tournaments up. Sometimes you gotta gamble away the depression. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I don't even get that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 is definitely gone. 8, 9, 4 is 21. Is 21 good? 21's pretty good. Actually did fast math. 2 plus 2 is 4 quick maths. I don't remember that song. Oh, 1, 2, 3 is also gone again. Well, got this at least. Nope. Nope. No! Why? Stupid RNG. I fucking hate you guys. Alright, I'm going back to fucking... I'm going to tab there again. You can all, like, do whatever. I don't need you. Someone in my FC DC'd in real time. Ugh, you hate to see it. The second as us playing this game, we saw a group of people. They DC'd. It's poor folks. No, a group of people. I'm sorry. It's just a person in a group that was in our dungeon run, the first dungeon run of 85. It just DC'd. It was pretty sad. Access to the Aetheryte, you see, there has been restricted to a select few ever since the first Tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at a time of emergency. A risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions should only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune with the Aetheryte before proceeding along the corridor. Okay. That's the first thing I did, buddy. The first thing. God, look at the environment in this area. It's so cool. Da, da, da. I didn't even tune to this. Well. Is this all of them? Yay! You also got Gate at First Sight, Dabnir. You must be wondering what this place is. You stand in the Hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Razatan's military operations. Sundrop, our destination lies just ahead. Hello. So what are we doing here? I'm kind of hungry. We'll make this quick. Oh my god, what? Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to... Hello. Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, so you're the famous Joanna Joyster, eh? I knew at the moment you stepped through the door. With the look of one who's walked through hell. Sherbot, please, you're speaking to Satrap's honored guest and a savior of our people. Can you please show a modicum of respect? You always do this. What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here. Oh, we'll be soon enough. Okay. More formally, then, for the benefit of our countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, scion of the seventh dawn, warrior of light, and all-around good egg, I'm sure. I guess so. I guess it's gonna be a good egg, sure. This taco res reminds me I'm late for dinner. I'm getting hungry. Okay, can we please speed this along? A woman after my own heart. I like that. Ma'am, do you wanna... Maybe we can skip dinner. You wanna go to dinner with me? Don't you worry, I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like you to remember. First of all, about the room you're standing in now. Ratzahan welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. And there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? Pretty much. Hey, Doma. We got representatives from Doma. Old Han El Amigo. Hey, what up? Limsa Lominsa. Yar. Gridania. Trees! And last but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Ratahan and their respective homelands. Hello. He used this brief respite to share the details of our plight with our overseas counterparts. And wouldn't you know it, all of your leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a woman in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Okay, I guess I'll give it my best shot. So, you know, final days. Pretty dire stuff, and it's a little difficult. I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned to beasts, the Ederic abnormalities you observed, and you've given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. It is contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Davner reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our far eastern allies, our leaders knew that once the final days were indeed upon us, they began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burn only over the bounty, including this island and Corvos. All this talk about Corvos is making me think we're going to Corvos. Alas, that is little... Sorry, hang on. There's little comfort. Aye. All throughout the allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. Oh no! One little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature. They're involving the merchant Khazal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, the transformations do not appear to be a subject of any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere overcome by despair can turn, then nowhere is safe. That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Ratzahan, we've taken to call the first change, calling the first change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. Fitting name, as any. To ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. Aye. Each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down the so-called blasphemies and their spawn as when they appear. At the same time, they're doing all in their power to put the people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength of fortitude like to fell these terrible fiends are not easily found. Just so, and it is for that very reason we turn to you. Pray, lend us your strength and help us slay the blasphemies that plague our homeland. Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. I just realized what this is. I was like wondering like, what's this cutscene about? And then I realized I now know what it is. The blasphemies, of course, this is finally, after 5 levels of questing, we finally have access to the role quests. I was like wondering like, when can I do them? When can I do the role quest? And it's like, oh, now I can do it. God, it's been 5 levels. Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, we'll do definitely do the paladin quest on stream. I mean, I try to do all the role quests on stream probably, but hey, but I'll set aside one stream where I do all of them in one fucking go, huh? But I think that would drive me insane because that'd just be so many fucking role quests. I would lose my mind. I have all the jobs unlocked to do them, but I don't know how to play summoner. I don't even know how. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh no, I can't do it all in one stream. Never mind, I forgot. I have to be at 9-day for them. Fuck, never mind. I can't do that. No, well, I will definitely do the tank ones before we finish the game. I know I don't need to. They changed the requirements, so you don't need to do a role quest. But I want to. I want to see what goes on. Before you go rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. Which job do I need to be to talk to you? And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh? You've gained access to role quests for Endwalker, a separate quest line and story. It's now available for tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and the healer roles. To undertake these quests, speak with any of the delegates in Sundrop, and agree to help defeat the blasphemies that plague their respective homelands. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll do the tank one, definitely. And only one available. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's Ishgard, Dolmen, Amigan, Gridanian, and Levinson. It is so weird that Gridani is available. Shrouded in peril. Wow. It starts at 85? That's also weird. I guess because, I mean, you do unlock it at 85, so it would start there. But, for these others, melee, DPS, so yeah. Oh, it involved the leaders as well. That makes it more interesting to do. Alamigan. Fordola is there. Robon is there. Is that Lise? I can't see her because the text is blocking her. I think she's in the middle there. That or could just be something. I have no idea. The Dolmen. I assume it's... Yep. Good old Ian. I hope Yuguri's there. That'd be awesome. And Ishgardian. Americ. This is great. Gives him all development on the side stories. That's nice. It's hard to get all development in one main quest line, so giving him all stuff is nice. Now I think about it though. Old Oz the only one that far from free. as I live and breathe. It's the creature when I joister. I'd love to bombard you with questions about your exploits, but my associate here would like a word with you first. Oh, I guess Ul'dah and Alamigan are combined. I see. The tradition of shafting Alamigo and then combining them with another area. Killing two birds with one stone. Awesome. The tradition of splitting up Alamigo's storyline, like in Stormblood, between another one. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Are you the last one? Well, if I do all of them, well, yeah, I get to talk to you. Can I go on a dinner date with you if I do all of them? Because I will. I'll do it. Thanks for taking the time to stop by. You're free to talk with our delegates more if the mood strikes you. Or head off to your banquet if you had your fill of words for today. Ridding these lands of blasphemy is an important task. And be sure, one that's best done on a full belly is good night's rest, if you ask me. Do take care of yourself here. So I guess the first one we'll be able to do is Gridania, but we'll save that for later. I'm going to save that for when I get to 90 and I can just do them all in one go. If there even is, like, level caps. I forgive Sherbot and her rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times, but it's simply her nature. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You will be rejoining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to Mayhani? I have a terrible sense of direction. I'll just be honest, even though I can just teleport. Truly, a remarkable weakness for such a well-traveled adventurer. Mostly cities. Anyway, you can either use the Aeternet or go by foot via the Aeterite Plaza. From there, cross through Balshan Bazaar and continue down the passage until you find yourself right in Mayhani. When you arrive, pray, request a drink of your choice. Mayrid says that tonight it's on the house. Awesome. And with that, I must return to my post. On behalf of all of the Radiant Host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Radzahan in our time of need. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor High One's legacy and serve Master Vritra well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. Alright, Hawan. You died a hero, though. Yeah, we can just teleport. It's good. We good. Hello. Shaken. What the? I saw something. How's your meeting with the Radiant? I'd love to hear more. I know I must eat to regain my strength, but between you and me, I don't have much of an appetite. Good you could join us. Mihail over here will be happy to take your order. The dread here has been quelled, but our job's only just begun. Sit down and eat, Dankrid. You too, Justinian. I'm overdue for a good meal. Have you been waiting for me? Forgive me for not wanting to make a toast. My throat was utterly parched. Thank you for all your help, Mihail. Milil, yes. Welcome. When the Satrap asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Kazal from your friend Grahatia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are Mayride's treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Popping hot mug of chai. Plus your finest local spirits. Water. Just water. Joanna doesn't drink usually, but it is the end of the world, and Joanna will finally drink something. As you wish. Pray. Join your friends, and I'll bring you your drink. Yeah, get Joanna a little wasted. She needs it a little. I actually do not drink either. If the end of the world was happening, maybe I would. But let's hope that doesn't happen, eh? Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell? Oh, you know, lol quests. At level 85 for some fucking reason. Well, let's have sent military delegates. That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? I could take the Gridania one soon. Well, I could take it now, but like I said, I'm waiting.
So blasphemy is now plague all the realm.
It's fun. And by fun, I mean not great.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread?
Yeah.
As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Well, whatever. Sit down and have food. Let's all at least have a good meal. Thank you. We have a voice actress. Nice. Don't mind testing this for me. Last time I drank, someone put sleep spell on me.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing.
Yeah.
Let's find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Heidelin herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
Did she come up with anything? She had him for years. And by years, I mean probably thousands of years.
Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
But Zodiac should be gone. Albus. Do well to remember the name. Albus. They told us to remember Albus.
What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
So what's the significance of his bob?
Me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Penis is going off.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anada.
That's right, you did look at those.
Quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Oh.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
What? Are we actually going to Corvo's? I wonder. Is it the answer at Corvo's?
I sealed him in the White Horus site at the Crystal Tower back on the first.
No way. He's alive?
That reservoir of ether that maintains it. Ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul.
The Shadowbringer's buff just
However, if
coming
the
in.
lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
No fucking way. You serious?
I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
I don't think he's gonna be happy that I murdered his god. Will he help us? Be an opportunity to look in on the others as well. The final days and everything.
Thank you, my friend. That
Yes,
would mean much.
I keep them in my heart. I will look after them. I hope that everything's good over there.
Should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting a good fight.
And you, Dankred. I will look after Reen and her girlfriend, Gaia.
To say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
Yeah. Also, every time they mention the moon, for some reason I start cracking up. It's like, it's kind of insane that someone's up on the moon.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can.
Here, here.
Consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
One that doesn't require you to fucking eat yourself into the ether like you have been all the time.
How far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
See, we got plans. We're doing it.
Terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to Harris time and time again. But when they do, remember
Oh boy.
your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
As badly as I want to go back to the first.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see.
Why them it's sock talking? If Elidibus could be alive, then is he?
And end begins.
Is he still alive? I think this marks the halfway mark. We are now halfway through the expansion. So the end begins. Oh, hang on. Let me just look at the event now. Are you serious? His speech is not there. How dare they? I mean, I get it. It's only Alpha today. Okay, it's fine. Like a feast to lift the spirits. I trust you enjoyed yourself as well. If the form truly has spurred to action by Hydaelyn's prophecy, then is it not odd that the anti-tower was entrusted to Master Matoya, who bears them no love? No doubt she has a reason for this, and I would know what it is. It's true. Ah! Oh. Well, I suppose I do feel better a full stomach after all. Burning skies, blasphemies. Not have I got anything to say about it. Yeah. Beasts and blasphemies may be running amok in nearby lands outside the influence of Atahan and the Alliance. If so, I may need to go hunting. The final days, how far has the phenomenon spread? And how does it manifest itself in each land? I must reach out to my friends in each nation and find out all I can. Alright then, good. Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? For the most part, yeah. In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks, and when you are on the first, give my regards to Reen. Tell her I miss her. I will, buddy. Higher, oh higher. Hang on. No fucking way are all the achievement names the lyrics of the song.